Hey everybody, we just shot an amazing live video.
That was pretty good, actually, I thought.
But this guy used illegal words, and so the AI grabbed us and threw us out of the internet world. So we wanted to do a quick recap as we're walking to get some baked goods about what we saw yesterday. So quick recap: we came in yesterday, you through Europe, we went direct from the U.S. We hit the ground running. We're here. It's kind of hot. And I just thought I'd share a little story that we ran into one guy. You want to kind of give us a quick rundown of the man whose house we were at, or actually his restaurant?
Yeah. So we went to, we're trying to go to restaurants to support people here by just buying a meal is a way to support people.
It's a big deal. There's
really
no
big
income.
deal.
The income is shot for a year. Nobody's been working.
So we go to buy a meal, and the patriarch of the family-owned business comes to tell us that he has been shot. We think 6 times in the leg and 1 time in the side, and this was recently, and he is now crippled. Work is over for him in his life. He has no support from the government, partly because it just happens so many times. He's just one of millions of stories.
Oh yeah, I would say that the government actually is doing the best they can.
That's true.
But this is a country built upon tourism, and nobody's been here doing anything for a year. 334 days today.
Yeah.
Since the event that started this whole thing. And so we're here to encourage them. It was really great, actually. Granger, just right down the road here, you had an opportunity to talk to a couple fishermen.
Yeah.
And
we're here at this
resort owner.
Just on top of the Sea of Galilee right here.
They're all just sitting and drinking coffee. I mean, it was interesting for me. It was the common everyday fisherman, but it was also sitting right next to the resort owner, and they were just all in the same situation.
And there are 5 generations of fishermen on this lake. Goes back 500 years that they know of, probably a lot longer than that. And so the theme to what we're seeing is, and the theme to the man at the restaurant yesterday, was that there was no rhyme or reason why that shooting happened. It wasn't because he was somebody or because he had something.
It was
just a random act. And the word of what we saw, that random act, is the word that got me banned from all the other social media.
That's why we were
accounts.
censored. That's why he got us in trouble.
But you could guess the word of what we would call that in our country, a random act of harm.
So just real quick, also, in addition, while we were here, we were trying to find our place where we stayed last night, our Airbnb. We had our GPS on, and suddenly it moved us from where we were to Amman, Jordan. This guy he visited to Jordan yesterday.
Yeah, apparently. So what happens is whenever a threat comes into this country, the government of this country then scrambles everyone's GPS on their phones. But not only scrambles them randomly, it actually almost humorously pinpoints it to an airstrip in Jordan. And not just the airstrip, but a specific runway. Which somebody's laughing, I don't know. But every one of us, our phones are pinpointed to the exact coordinates. And
it was the first time I'd been in Jordan, actually.
Including my weather app on my phone right now that still says I'm there in that location. It's very, very strange.
And so it's just a safety feature that they have to scramble GPS so there's no guidance. Oh, look, Bald Eagle, he's drinking coffee. Yeah.
It's your coffee.
I would just say that unfortunately, the live interview was fantastic. It was on the Sea of Galilee. It was real beautiful. But we're giving you something, at least a placehold. We will be wiser in the future.
Yes.
And I want to thank everybody for their prayers. And as we said on the live, the purpose of putting this on social media is so that everybody joins us. We're all together in this, and it's not just our trip, but you're here with us.
Yeah.
And so thank you for that. Please keep praying for this country and for the peace of Jerusalem, and keep looking up for him. God bless you. Next time we go live, we will self-censor.
Yeah, I think the theme of so many of these lives will be the prayer
Amen.
Of a righteous person has great power as it is working. And so remember, if you're not with us, that doesn't make you any
Physically.
lesser
Yeah.
if you're not with us physically. Your prayer is actually more powerful than us actually being here physically.
Amen.
Remember that.
Yeah, you're affecting things in the heavenly places.
Yes.
Amen.
God bless you guys. Thank you, and keep looking up for him.